Alright, so I have been getting a lot of comments lately on my blog post that I made about a month and a half ago, something like that. Oh my gosh. 3 months ago. It was 3 months ago. It feels like a month and a half ago. But anyways, it says, so you want to date me? Well, I should probably first let you know that. And it just kind of goes through a list of things that I would like to tell guys about myself when I first get to know them, but I feel like it would kind of turn them off and not have them want to talk to me, so I don't come out and say these things very often, which is why I put them on my blog. And I'm not going to refer a guy to my blog and be like, hey, before you ask me out, go check this out and see if you still want to date me afterwards, because that would be weird. I would never do something like that. But I'm just going to explain some of them, because I've had people saying, oh, that's so irrational, I don't like that, and then other people will say, oh, you're just like me, I totally agree, I can see where you're coming from. So, I don't know, just want to explain them a little bit. Number one is number one for a reason. It says, I take things slow, really slow, like Ice Age slow. And, I mean, don't get me wrong. I have nothing against people who move quicker in relationships, or just even at normal speed in relationships. I have lots of friends who move at a normal speed in a relationship, but for me, for some reason, I really have to get to know a person before I even consider dating them at all. I move slow. You guys don't even understand how slow I move. Like, it takes me like a year to say yes to someone if they ask me out. I'm like, let me think about it. A year later, sure, no. It really does take me a long time, though. Let's see. Oh, you're gonna make fun of me for this. Okay, I'm into astrology. I just am. It's something that I like to follow because it's interesting, I think. But this is a typical Taurus trait. Tauruses are they have to have very stable background and always be stable, always have confidence that what they're doing is not going to negatively affect their future. So this kind of alludes to that. This one says, if you cheat on me, we're through. There are no second chances and I will probably never forgive you, which is 100% true. Being cheated on is not fun. It is the worst thing in the world. And for people who know what it's like, I'm sorry. I just want to give you a hug, because that's what I needed when it happened. But, yeah, it's just, I feel like this kind of is another one, to be honest, and don't sugarcoat things. If you're honest in a relationship, I think that's the best thing ever. I mean, I think when people are dishonest, it just ruins the relationship. I mean, you can tell a little white. Does this make my butt look big? No, you're beautiful. Okay, that's fine. I see no problem in that at all. But, you can't see my hands moving down here, but I talk a lot with my hands. I'm trying to keep them down, though. But yeah, just stay honest. I said I don't usually sugarcoat things, which is pretty obvious. So if you're bipolar or extremely sensitive, I'm telling you right now, this isn't gonna work. So, and a lot of times, I feel bad, because I do this to people a lot. I assume that they have really thick skin, and my mom has even said, she's like, Jess, you have to bring it down a notch or two, because I've grown up with a dad who picked on me nonstop. It was all in good fun, but, you know, he picked on me nonstop, so now you can say anything to me. You can be like, you're a fat bitch, and you smell bad, and you have long toenails, and I don't know. But, and it would not affect me at all. I don't get affected at all anymore, so, but I have to remember that not everybody's like that, so even if I'm just joking around with someone, or picking on someone like, oh, you're so gay, or something like that, and I can't do that, because it does affect some people. Some people are really sensitive, and I should actually calm down a little bit with that. So maybe that's something that I should take off the list and work on personally, rather than have the person who's asking me out work on it themselves. Oh, big one. Don't expect me to spend every waking second with you. I'm busy and have my own life too. and this is a big thing that I see with a lot of my friends, and not even my friends, but just a lot of people that I'm acquaintances with, is they're really friendly, they're really nice, and then they get a boyfriend or a girlfriend, whatever, and you lose total contact with them. You hardly see them at all anymore because they're with their boyfriend. And I think the biggest thing is you just have to be able to balance. Like, someone's honking their horn. It is so distracting. It's right outside my window. I have ADD, not really, but it's in the way. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, being able to balance like family, friends, and your boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, I think that's really important. You just need to be able to do it. Find a way, because it's important. Spend every waking second. Yeah, I love to talk, obviously. I love to talk. But at the end of the day, sometimes I just want to be alone. I want to listen to music. Sometimes I actually really do just want to do my homework and go to bed. I don't want to go to parties all the time. I don't want to be with you and cuddle and watch a movie. I'm not really a touchy-feely kind of person. I'm not getting into that. We're not getting, that's for another day. Okay. Don't be overly critical of yourself or others. It's a big one. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but I feel like people should be able to laugh at themselves. I laugh at myself all the time, because I do pretty stupid things all the time, so I guess I'm kind of forced to laugh at myself. But if you do something embarrassing, or if you make a mistake and people laugh at you, be able to suck it up and laugh at yourself, and it's like, just pretend that nothing went wrong. Nobody's judging you, and even if people are, who cares? It's not really a big deal. I'm sorry for saying so much, but it's hard to see this, and I'm trying to go through not all of them, because there's 31. I'm not going through every single one. I have a terrible memory. Everybody knows that. It's just something you have to live with. Something I have to live with. Okay. This is a good one. Sense of humor is huge. Even if you have a crappy sense of humor, just pretend like you have a good sense of humor. If you laugh, that is good enough to make me laugh. I laugh at almost everything. People could like my cousin has a joke. He was little. He was, I don't know, 5 or something like that. He said, "Why did the monkey climb the tree?" I'm like, why? Because he was happy. I thought it was funny because it makes no sense. Like, why would a monkey's happy? Why would, I don't even know. I just find it funny. So I mean, you don't even have to have a good sense of humor to make me laugh. You make me laugh though. You're in. You're in. Whatever. You need to get along with my family. That's a big one. You would just have to. I mean, my family's pretty normal. They're not weird. They're not mean. I have a nice family, so get along with them. Confidence is key. Cockiness is extremely annoying. This is one that, I mean, I don't even know anybody who said anything was wrong with this rule. I shouldn't even call it a rule, but everybody agreed with it. Confidence is good. The more confidence you have, the better, and it kind of, when you have confidence, it pushes me to be more confident and do things that I like to do. So it's really good, a really good thing to have. But cockiness, no. I can't stand cocky people. I can't do it. It's just, I try to be friends with people who are cocky, and I can't. I'm nice to them. I will talk to them. I will smile and give them a hug, but I will not be their friend because it just seems mean. I don't know. Oh, this is one of the last ones, and this is one that I wanted feedback on from anybody who's willing to give it a review. I said, if someone's going to end the relationship, I want that person to be me. I don't know why, and I'm not trying to sound stuck up or mean, it's just the way I am. And it really is the way I am. I mean, I've been in 4 relationships, and every single time I've been the one to end the relationship. It's always been me, and I feel like it's my duty to end the relationship. It's not the other person's duty, and I'm not doing it out of spite for the person. I'm not doing it because I'm angry. It's usually like mutual, but it always has to be my final say to end the relationship, and it's just the way I am. But if there's anybody that agrees with that, or is the same way, or different, and knows why they're different, and I don't know, anything you have to say on that one would be nice, because I don't really know why I feel that way, and it would be nice to know. But I say but truly, and I'm being honest right now, I'm really not a high maintenance type of girl. Ask my friends, ask my parents. I'm as low maintenance as you can get, pretty much. No, it sounds bad, but I'm not that fussy. I'm not that picky. I like going kayaking and badminton, which I rock at, by the way. Fishing, things like that. I mean, I'm not fancy and crazy, whatever. So, I don't know, that's just kind of describing some of the ones that I thought were really important. And if you're a guy that likes me and you're watching this, I don't even know what to say to you right now because I didn't prepare a speech, so take it as you will. But that's about it for today. I'm gonna go try and find some motivation to go work out. Not fun. But anyways, not gonna talk about that right now. Okay, have a good day, everybody. I'm gonna go. Peace out.